What are you talking about? Oh, I don't know. You put it in the chat, in the text chat, so you should be able to find it. I hit you in 3 different places.
Gosh almighty, who the heck are they?
Pause.
Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Buck Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels
No,
are ready
I
to
replied to
take the
your
field.
shit, so you should have got notification.
Boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets
get him
down.
off here.
The Rebels want to move quickly. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But
boy, you coming off my field. I don't even know who the fuck you is, son.
All the juice.
You won't be out there no more.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Back to throw, it's Westbrook. Pocket starts to collapse. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Yeah, man, horses ain't do nothing to nobody.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's your goal. Separate.
Nigga say, they ever seen me riding that Dawn? No, that's our last day.
Really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And I love that the field goal block unit was prepared. They had a guy back deep. They understood it was
We're going to return the fucking field goal back for a touchdown, James.
A field goal kick team, basically a kickoff team, going and making a tackle.
Yeah, they were saying, we're not doing kick 6. This isn't Auburn, Alabama back in the day. And the big fellas up front, it's the offensive linemen that have to get out there and make a tackle. You're right, that was impressive.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's taking the shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's loose down the left side.
See, I
Touchdown,
couldn't even tell
Cardinals.
you.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I couldn't tell you.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two.
How many points Kobe had? 35?
About to kick it
10-4.
away after scoring the touchdown.
43? All right. I'm going for 86. I'm going to double it, motherfucker.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
10-4. No. Yeah.
The Ole Miss
They're going to beat me in both.
ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Sends it downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run.
Ah.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field.
Mid blitz, yeah, that's you.
I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there.
They coming.
He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
I told you what was going on, and y'all just let them in. Bunch of bitches.
That football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line.
Come on, Andrew Luck.
Loss of 3. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43.
What do you got paying for that? That's crazy.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Fucking red ball.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls.
It's a free.
Third, now setting up fourth down.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him
Get
out
him.
3 times in that victory last week. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the
They
field.
supposed to then send this game back.
Better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first.
Going for it all. He's got it down the right side. And he's running in the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got
That's the attempt you give me, boss.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice.
It's a jet.
Way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Dropping back, it's Westbrook.
Yeah.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
He kicking it.
They're wasting no time trying to get the ball back. They're going to go for an early onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside.
Who the fuck you think he playing?
Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
It's a touchdown.
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's
Oh,
to put that punt
he played it
behind us.
good,
It's over.
but we
Let
got it.
go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, Davis, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that
it's
too.
okay, because we don't give a fuck what you got on the... What the hell, bro?
Means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football. Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I mean, what you did didn't really stop it. It's bad execution.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4.
He know what it is.
To the end zone. And it's caught.
Stop it, bitch.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that.
Yo, what you on regular defense for? Y'all, I'm kicking it. Yo, don't be scared, yo.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's 16 and pregnant. That's crazy. I still know the fucking
and they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
They kids should be like teenagers now, right? I'm talking about the Team Mom 1 and 2. They kids should be like 16. They should be damn near adults.
A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David.
There you go.
Find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back.
Oh, he running box shit.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback will audible.
Bump him. Fuck him.
Dropping back, it's Westbrook. He lets
like I said. What? Whoa.
Down the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And
Hey, bro. He deserved that one. I ain't got nothing to say.
Just going to keep it
Kill
after
him.
the snap. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know what you said. I thought you said something like ketchup. I thought you were talking about ketchup in the kitchen.
You're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins.
Nigga,
now,
false start, nigga.
Getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve.
False start.
For some of these
rivalries. No matter when the nigga jump, if he jump, he jump.
They've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out. Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Yo playing the league with no rules one time. Now he like, fuck these rules.
But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
Not on 4th and 11. It got to be 4th and 10. I remember him crying about it against.
Oh! And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Off play action on 1st down.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3.
Watch the play action.
3rd and goal. Makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Roughing the passer.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives them a first down. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he's all
get it back.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, they give this guy the jet sweep because they're trusting his ability to run in the open field, but he's got to show better ability holding on to the football. The defense was able to get to him, knock it loose, and I don't know if you're going to see that jet sweep again from this offense in this game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense.
It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leads them with 3rd and 3.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play there.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Bro, come on, fellas.
Short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force.
Come on, Mark Andrews.
So well done.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Huh?
And how do you not love the
No, I
guts
didn't
of
get
this
that.
offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Yes, a lot of questions, bro.
Kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Actually, boot this nigga out the house.
As it turns out, the
You know, getting scout reports on my team and shit.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
That's how you going to make up for it?
They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown.
He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
We in there.
They're trying to get to it. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
Slips through the line. Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the
He tackled.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way.
He be getting some wild animations this game. Good shit.
When they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Westbrook. Finds his man.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. The Rebels will move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebel. Quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Here comes the two-point try. Wants to pass. Spits it out
What's
to the back.
If you don't hit the fucking running back,
In the end zone for the 2 as they trim
you don't pass it to the running back this now.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
No, I was telling you, like, you should have hit.
He'll bring it out. It's Blue. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Oh, there's Walt.
Lead this offense now downfield and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
When I'm finished whooping fat ass for so I got to finish whooping fat ass first.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got
He
the
was in
first
here.
down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time. Before someone
Assassin's
was
Creed.
break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just
this thing.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, my God.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans...
Nigga, I'm a commissioner. I'm going to say you lying, bitch. I'm going for it.
It messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle
I'm going to go for it. So you lied about me going for it.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Nah.
Boy, they had a chance to
I
track
punted
that
it,
thing
but...
down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling.
Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. And the tackle
He says he in man like I'm not always in man.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive.
Throws toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Pearson.
QB's trying to throw a quick one down here in the end zone. You know you're going to be getting tight coverage, and that's a better job defensively of swatting that thing away for the incompletion.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back to throw, it's Westbrook. And the ball comes out.
Scoop score. Get the fuck off. Don't you dive on.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Blue. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers.
Nothing but green ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's a beautiful pass and catch.
Hey,
I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hasn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there. Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Who the fuck is where?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Release to the back. Got his man. And the defense drags him down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Westbrook. He's going to let it go. Snags it on the right. Hit the gas.
Hold him.
Wide open ahead. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And what? Fuck no. Hey, you never beat me in this shit.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first
down. No.
A timeout is called.
The last time you may have beat me was with Kansas, my guy.
The Rebels have it
Kansas.
1st and 10.
That's about it. I mean, whatever fucking team you had, Kentucky.
He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds
This
trouble
nigga
with
Pat
the
said.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
It wasn't
in
a
this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Brings it in down the left side.
Go down, go down, go down.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll immediately call timeout.
I don't call for
before
second.
the teams head to the locker rooms. Comes out throwing on first down.
It don't matter because I got the ball now.
The end zone. Fires it into a crowd and it's picked off. And the defense defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
I think you got ball first, Pat.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The short hands, it's Nicholson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Fires left. He makes
Payback's a bitch.
touchdown, Louisville. What a grab and go for the score. Why not double the try total and go for 2? From the gun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive.
He said he got to lock in versus me.
The mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn.
Wait till I say something in 2K chat about this.
You did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
At the 20, he's got space. And
He keeps saying I need Kobe to win.
And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Headed back out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they execute.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Siiigh has 2 games played. Oh, yeah, man.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Still running. He is smashing people. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Trading Scottie Pippen?
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The carry going off right tackle here. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. It's very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the pitch. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what
44-34.
So he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. All wideouts, no backs. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Westbrook. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there.
Wait, y'all fucking niggas?
Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Zings it complete to the right. And short.
CJ say, I can't go to no kiddie things no more. I said, why not? He said, but then I'm going to be a young giant.
Here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Nah, he said because if he go, they're going to look at him like he's giant.
Receivers telling the quarterback.
They're going to look at him like he's giant.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, like he there to be a predator.
You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. Touchdown, Rebels! And the comeback is on.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by 6 over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Westbrook. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Louisville 44, Ole Miss 41.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Quarterback checking the play. The back goes in motion. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And that one's incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Westbrook. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Deep shot for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Pat pulled a Pat.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
And it's picked off.
What am I doing, what?
They desperately need it. trying to take it back. And he's going to take it
They
away.
not. It wouldn't make no sense. I'd be like Jaron. Like, it just wouldn't make no fucking sense.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the
Nigga, they drafted him pick 26. That's 24. That's different.
And they had the extra
12.
point to finish the drive. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't
That's
wait to get back out there.
if he
after
fall
the
down to
pick six.
20-something, yeah, you get him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's blue. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
No,
when
you
he
don't.
brought it
You
out of the
don't
end
get
zone.
him
He'll
at
be
12.
stopped at the
You don't draft a
15.
nigga that's going. You don't draft a nigga that's going to sit on the bench at 12.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's it.
He's going for it all. He's got it on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Cardinals. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Westbrook. Coming after him. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Firing deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted and housed, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
Unloads to the right. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. using his feet. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Unloads to the wideout. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The 40. Running inside the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving.
Looking for a deep man. And that pass is intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
He just threw another pick with a minute 19 left.
Make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Off to the races to the right. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisville! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
The fact that you can literally just wait till the 4th quarter for Pat to fuck up is amazing.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball.
That you can wait for Pat to fuck up in the 4th quarter is amazing.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block.
Regular,
They blow somebody up.
like
The
this.
next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
You're never gonna get that.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute
But
to go,
the way you
got to try and conserve as much
down.
clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
This is the right
He's gonna
time.
lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Westbrook. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ballgame? You've got to have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that will just serve to pad the stats. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can...
Amazing. Who taking him where? Where they go? I would say I'll send them somewhere. They can walk. Pat, what's going? I mean, okay. He said a sugar cube, nigga. I advanced the week, fellas. So prove it to Wolf. Prove it to him. Give it to him. Oh, I got Charles Bassey. Kendall, CJ, make the channels and stuff. Make the channels.